These are some of the reasons why your BMW could be misfiring, rough idling, and losing power. Check this video out. Number one would be coil packs. We all run into this problem. You purchase them brand new, they go a couple months, maybe up to 4 months, and then bam, you back to the same situation again, misfire. Sometimes pulling them out one by one and cleaning them, yes, they will help, but then you end up in the same step again, which is misfire and rough idling. The main reason for coil packs to go up and cause a big misfire or rough idling is because the electronics are going through a natural wear and tear, or a natural wear where they cannot put out as much fire as they did when they were brand new. So therefore, they are time to be changed and get new ones for replacements. Another thing would be your spark plugs. They would be directly under the coil packs right inside the spark plugs well hole. This is a 6-cylinder, 2.5 liter. So therefore, not only one, but all 6 of the spark plugs could be bad or fouled out due to the misfiring from the coil packs from when, before you changed them, the spark plugs probably collected some damage by not changing them. It was a chain reaction, and by not changing the coil packs in time, you would definitely mess up the spark plugs where they would definitely foul out. Even though you change your coil packs to brand new, your spark plugs are probably fouled out and you need to change those too. Another reason for your misfire or rough idle will be your diesel valve. These definitely goes up on these cars from what I learned. And I definitely have went through the same issue where they stop working. And if you don't change those in time, you will have multiple plastic pieces and a metal piece that will go into your intake manifold and probably into your engine, which they call it self-destruct. And you do not want to end up in that serious condition. Another reason why your beautiful BMW could go through misfires or rough idle or even losing power and just stalling could be your fuel pump. Your fuel pump is going to be located right underneath the back seat on the passenger side. Sometimes those lose just a lot of energy, and through the months and years that the car has been using the same fuel pump, they just lose efficiency on putting out enough fuel pressure, which means you will have to change your fuel pump at one point. Another reason for misfires and rough idle or even stalling and no power would be your intake fuel. I mean, not fuel, but your air filter. And we're going to get to the fuel filter in a minute, but your air filter here is going to be, sometimes you have no throttle, no power, no acceleration because they're so dirty and clogged up. You might need to find a way to thoroughly clean it or just replace it with a new one. And right behind it will be your mass airflow sensor. These are both connected. Once this get dirty, your mass airflow sensor itself, either you have a film or you have a hot wire that will collect a lot of dust and grime buildup. And during run operational temperature period times, it's going to be a point where you experience that rough idle situation, and you will have to get a bottle or can of mass airflow sensor cleaner and carefully clean it out and see what that does for you. If that doesn't work, you might want to check your boot, your intake boot here. Sometimes the top one is not going to be the most one that collect damage when it comes to open holes or cracks along the edges or around your vacuum inserts right here. And once you take them off and thoroughly look at it and kind of squeeze it a little bit, you will notice that there will be some cracks exposed. If you don't see anything exposed on the top boot, be sure to check the bottom boot, because that's where most of the heat is coming from, and that might be your issue there, which is pretty much, if you guys can see this part here going to the idle air control valve. Put my thumb on it right here. Probably can't see it, but take that bottom boot off and give it a thorough look, just like you would do for the top boot. And if it has any exposed areas where there's leaks, you might want to go ahead and swap them out, and that would definitely get rid of your rough idle condition. Another reason why your BMW could be definitely misfiring or rough idling would be because your bottom radiator temperature sensor. A lot of individuals will forget that. I don't see or hear about it on any YouTube videos, but I would tell you guys right here on Open Mind Entertainment is to check out your lower radiator temperature sensor and make sure that it's in good condition. But normally when they go bad, you will experience rough idle and poor performance, and sometimes even stalling during, stop and go at stop signs or red lights that you may be approaching. It's very irritating. Check that out as well. Another reason why your car could be definitely misfiring, rough idling, or even stalling would be because of your gas purge valve right here. Be sure to check out your gas purge valve. I think these are most commonly missed too, because you know what I mean, it's right underneath of the intake manifold, but it's definitely missed that sometimes to be swapped out for a new one. Check these out on your vehicles, and that might solve your rough idling issues. It could be multiple reasons why your engine could be misfiring and rough idling, but I promise to you, most of the things that I pointed out, and if you missed them, I hope it works out for you guys right here on Open Mind Entertainment. Go ahead and smash that like video, and share this video if you guys don't mind. If there's any other people that could use this for any information, I hope it helps them out as well. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If there's anything that I missed, be sure to show me in another link, and I would definitely follow up on it, because I love watching you guys videos as well. You guys done showed me a lot. I want to show you guys what I done learned and what's helping me out, as my car was running bad and now I'm running good today. So it's a lot of things that I done swapped out and fixed, and I'm still waiting on other parts to come in the mail. But yeah, the main reason why anybody that owns a BMW and they rough idling and losing power and even stalling at the red light or the next stop sign you come to would be your mass airflow sensor. So if you can clean that out or swap it out for a new one, you would definitely wake your car back up. It'll come back to life with full power and ready to go. But if you got any cracks in your intake boot, you might want to go ahead and order another boot that goes to your intake and your throttle body. And hopefully that works out for you as well. Don't miss that, because it could be very deceiving by looking at it. You can get hidden cracks and holes underneath of your intake boot, and just go ahead and take it off and look at it thoroughly, and you'll definitely see what's going to be exposed on it, and that would probably be your main issue. Check all your vacuum lines, check all your PC valve, and all your oil tubes and everything. Make sure everything is connected tight and not loose, because all the heat that comes from the engines would definitely make all the plastic crack and deteriorate, and soon later on through time you will experience rough idle, stalling, and loss of power. Man, I got other videos coming up soon, man. As of right now, I'm about ready to go ahead and get ready to hit the road, straight DoorDash, and get some more of these Benjamins coming in. With that being said, man, you guys go ahead and like this video. It's more to come. I'm riding in a BMW right now, and I have to go ahead and let you guys know that I will not be riding Lucille anymore. Lucille is gone. Lucille is definitely in the hands of another owner, and they're going to go ahead and make some money together what I was doing. And you know what I mean, hopefully I see her again in the path in my futures. And I don't know, man, as of right now it's just me and her. BMW. I catch you guys in the next video, man. Have a wonderful day.